Rose, is this another one of those Scandinavian Viking concoctions?
Yes! It's called Gnurkenflöten cake. It's an ancient recipe, but I Americanized it.
Yeah, so one might say you brought Geflurkenerken into the 80s?
Yes, but I'm not one to blow my own Vertuvenflügen.
Hey, it's the Nerdy Cooking Lady, and today we are going to be attacking Swedish meatballs from Rose's section of the Golden Girls Cookbook. And we are going to need for that a tablespoon of butter, finely chopped onion, breadcrumbs, milk, ground beef, ground pork, eggs, salt, allspice or nutmeg, black pepper, and oil to brown the meatballs in. So let's get going. First off, we're going to get our butter melting in our pan over medium heat. Alright, next off, we are going to put our pork and our ground beef into the bowl. You're going to want to crack your eggs. Put one in each. One of each in. Crack. Thank you. Then I'm going to want to Gonna get my onion browning in the pan. Alright, for our 3/4 cup of breadcrumbs, we're supposed to put the milk in and mix it around so it starts soaking. So let me get my fork. Start letting it soak it up. Let's go get our mixture of meat and eggs mixed up. Mixed up our spices together, and we're going to put them in the egg meat mixture. And we have our breadcrumbs, which have soaked, and milk that's coming with them. We have one more ingredient that's probably brown enough to add. Just give me 1 second. We now have our browned onions on the top. We're going to mix all that up together for our meatballs. While we're doing that, we're going to get some oil going on the stove to fry up the meatballs once they're meatballs. Take a nice amount of it, roll it up, make sure nothing weird gets into it, like my hair. Put them in the frying pan. And you're going to keep doing this until we have a nice little lineup of meatballs in our pan. Roll it. Do one more on camera fast, and I'll finish doing the rest off screen. Meatballs got some more cooking to do, but they're browning up pretty nicely. While those meatballs sizzle, for the sauce, we're going to add our butter. About 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Going to get the butter and the flour and make a roux. And after that, we're going to be adding in our chicken stock and our sour cream, which is optional, but I like sour cream too much. So, Alright, let's get that going. Alright, now that our sauce just needs to simmer for a while, we'll add our sour cream in after that, and this is our 2 cups of chicken stock. And we'll be putting it all together to simmer for a little bit, but let's get the sauce going where it needs to be first. I'm letting our meatballs simmer in the sauce I've made for a while, and they will be done. I'd just like to take a moment before the taste testing to mention our Gamers and Geeks Can Cook playlist that we will be adding this recipe to in support of JPEG of Death and Vault Girl 145. You should check both of them out, and the playlist. It is filled with nummy food like I make and so many other great gamers and geeks like Quick Smoke, Vault Girl, just to name a few. Lyrical Moonraven's even hiding on there after she blew up my house. Anyway, no grudges there. Go check out the playlist. Go check out the channels. You'll enjoy every minute of it. Alright, noodles that I put underneath are done. The meatballs are done. My sauce got a little bit separated, but we can't all be perfect, huh? So you know the drill. Let's try. Oh yes, and I took the opportunity to sprinkle some cheese on top. Wow. I really like those. I've had a lot of Swedish meatballs, but you can taste the dill in this one. It's a little weird. That's alright, though. It's a good change. I mean, it's nothing bad. It's just different. I can't really taste the nutmeg. That was something I was actually a little worried about. Yeah. There you have it. Rose Nyland Swedish meatballs.
Do we have the ingredients for Geflugenblögen?
Come on, Rose, get with it. Do what the rest of us do. Buy frozen Geflugenblügen.